What do we need for listening? Are you a good listener? Who do you listen to? Today we're going to learn about a young boy in the Bible who heard God calling him and how he listened. Samuel was dedicated by his parents to serve God with a priest named Eli at a place called Shiloh. In those days, when God had something to say, he spoke to people through prophets. Prophets were men and women who listened for him and told others what God had told them. But by the time Samuel came to Shiloh, God wasn't saying much. His people weren't really listening to him anymore. One night, after everyone had gone to bed for the night, God called, "Samuel." Samuel didn't know God or his voice, so he thought it was Eli, the priest, calling him. He ran to Eli's room and said, "Here I am. You called me." Eli said, "I didn't call you. Go back to bed." Samuel obeyed. Then it happened again. "Samuel." Once again, Samuel ran to Eli, and once again, Eli sent him back to bed. Then it happened a third time. "Samuel." Eli realized Samuel was hearing God, so he said, "Go back to bed, and if you are called again, say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" Sure enough, as Samuel settled back in, God called again, "Samuel." Samuel said, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." And then God gave Samuel a message for Eli and his family. From then on, God was with Samuel and began to speak through him. King Solomon says, "Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise." That means when we listen like Samuel did, we will be wise too. Samuel listened to both Eli and God. And we can listen to people in our lives who know God, and we can listen to God too.